Comedy Inc., and this is conducted ranked.
It's really sad because sometimes I see those bugs on the sidewalk and I really want to step on them because I know they're going to end up in my room later no matter how far away they are from me, but I feel bad for them because they're just little boo-boos, right? Like, you can't step on a bug.
And then the nuclear fusion starts. It's like, wah, and you're like, oh, it's green energy, but then it's not because you can't go to the waste anywhere. And you're like, oh, nuclear fusion, so clean and energizing. And then you're like, oh, it hurts the environment, pollution, and fish are dying, becoming radioactive.
I really super hate that fog that happens when you get out of the shower. It's really inconvenient because you always want to look at the mirror right when you get out of the shower, but there's this fog blocking. And then you like wipe it, but you still can't see, so you have to leave. Utah sucks! I hate Utah. It should die. Being trapped there with Cowboy Tom is not fun. Now that Cowboy Tom can die. I hate Utah.
And there was a party this weekend and everyone was fine until they climbed into the tree. They thought they were climbing into the tree, but they were standing in the middle of a field and they couldn't find their shoes, and I was the only sober person on the planet.
You know, sometimes I think my love life is really pathetic, like the fact that I love gay guys and not straight guys, but none of the gay guys will tend to date me because they're more interested in men and not women. They're really just not...
People who think Facebook is an acceptable means of argument. 'Tis not! If you want to argue with me, say it to my face, please!
You know, I have a favorite problem, and it's called the mountain. How many times I try to read by nobody ever. Sheep comes in the back is the worst thing ever. I don't know what I do. I like barely even move in my bed. It's real music. It just comes up, and then...
Okay, so
I really hate allergy season, and especially when they get so bad you lose your voice.
Take off my shirt.
It sucks.
I didn't quite
I can't
understand
breathe
because
through my
I feel like
nose.
nudity
I'm
is
coughing all the time.
Facebook is only appropriate for profile pictures.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Comedy Inc., Northwest Missouri State's improv and comedy troupe. We're going to get right started. Our first game is clockwise, counterclockwise. This is for Katie, Eli, Derek, and Ron. Doesn't count.
Toy Story's my favorite movie. What's yours? Elf. Elf.
I have pneumonia. What's your mother's name? Angie.
I saw Titanic 3D. What's your favorite carnival food?
Cotton candy.
I like dead puppies. What's your favorite meat?
Sausage. Ham.
Ham.
Elf.
Elf. Angie. Cotton candy.
Ham.
Hi, Santa.
Work faster, peons.
Okay, well, I don't work good.
Make the toy.
I am working!
Right.
Oh, workman comp or something. I get hurt.
Clockwise.
Hey, Angie.
Yours is Angie as well. It's on your name tag right there. Because you work here, Angie.
You don't have a name tag. How are you, Angie?
My parents named me Angie. They're like, wow, what's a name that's not going to bring attention to our daughter? Angie.
Yeah, same here.
Clockwise.
What is this shit?
Oh, it's the pink kind. I hate the pink kind. It's horrible. It tastes like vomit. It looks like it when you put it in your mouth, too. It just kind of melts there. I like the blue kind. At least it looks like little crystals.
Do they make it?
Well, they get fairies and
Clockwise.
So ham.
Counterclockwise.
And after they poop it out, it just comes out in long streams.
Oh. You know, the whip is not necessary. I can do my work in time.
That's what Rudolph's sister said, and then I killed her.
super dirty with that statement to start out with. You're a perv in my mind.
So did she. Work faster.
Seriously, I'm
Counterclockwise.
bleeding.
So I just want to glaze you right now.
Clockwise. It's like looking in a mirror.
But I'm clearly not an Angie.
I'm sorry, elf number 5. This is why you wanted a union, and I said no. I couldn't abuse you. Just stand. Good job. Now, are you gonna make the toys for the good little girls and boys? Do it faster.
Ow! The wounds of the whip! It hurts!
Counterclockwise. Glazing and glazing. Dinner's done, you guys. Dinner, come and get it.
Counterclockwise.
Eat.
Are we eating?
Eat.
Fine! I want ham. So, now we'll be playing the dating game. This is for Lindsay, Kelsey Bowers, Heather, and Riley. Lindsay will be exiting. Yes, that's where you sit.
All right.
Bye, Lindsay. Miss you.
Bye. In a minute.
Hurry up.
I'm waiting.
So, I need a celebrity. Anyone else?
Oprah. Will Smith.
Will Smith. I like this. Will Smith. Okay, I need an inanimate object.
Ham.
Ham. And I need an animal.
Frog.
Yeah. My favorite animal. That was brilliant. Welcome, my lovely contestant, Lindsay!
Hello. Contestant number 1.
Hey.
Where would you take me on our first date?
I think I'd take you to the playground. We can shoot some hoops, play some game it up.
Yeah.
That's where I spend most of my days.
Ballin'?
Yeah.
Ballin'? Okay. All right. Okay. Dater number 2. What would be your favorite meal to cook me?
That is kind of a sensitive subject.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
I'd rather not
Okay.
talk about that. Right. I mean,
You good. You real good.
Oh. All right.
I-
Okay. Well, maybe we'll come back. We'll come back a little
All right.
bit later. Oh, I'm so sorry.
okay.
Contestant number 3. What is your family like?
We are big-footed.
Oh,
We are hairy too.
Oh, you're big-footed.
Nice family.
And hairy. That's interesting. Contestant number 2, back to you.
Hey, baby girl. Sorry.
bro. Hey.
Oh.
Contestant number 2, what would you say to a walk in the park?
Oh, you might have to carry me. You might have to carry me. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I am no longer exactly among the living. I was
Okay.
once alive and happy, and I would frolic and such. Well, roll perhaps.
That's okay.
But that's okay. We can still find happiness.
Yeah, I'm into that. That's
We can-
cool. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Contestant number 1. What would you say your favorite food is?
Oh shit.
Shoot. I like that chicken. Well, I'm the fancy kind. I don't do that cheap shit.
You have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because I know, I can tell by looking at you that you have so much money.
Yep.
You know, you like to play the basketball, is that what you said?
Well, I mean, I used to back in the day.
Back in the day. The 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah? You know?
Maybe 80s.
I mean, would you...
90s.
Would you say, how tall would you say you are, contestant number 1?
What?
How tall are you?
I don't know, man.
Okay, that's fine. Contestant number 3. Oh, I love that noise. You say that you could be found in a wooded area.
Yes, Wood's home.
Yes. You know, I'm interested in dating you, just from the pure visual aspect. I'm very attracted to you. Bigfoot.
Yeah!
But I don't feel as though our height would be compatible, so I'll just have to say see you next time.
Sasquatch, sir.
She good.
Free food.
Okay, well I'm gonna get on that one. Okay, so you know, back to you, right? You know, you're just so interesting to me because like you're just like a mystery. You know, I need to know what. I need to know where I can find you. If I need to find you after this moment.
Well, when I was alive, I was found in most farm-like areas. Now I'm mostly found anywhere they sell the meat. I think I'm popular around Easter. Right? Christmas? Perhaps that's the holiday. I don't know. They're all plates to me, but not Thanksgiving. Most people don't eat me around Thanksgiving.
Good at Christmas.
Good at Christmas. She's real good at Christmas, huh?
I'm blind to it with Blaze.
Oh! Watch that, Blaze. Okay, so contestant number 1.
Yeah.
Shaq.
No.
He's my favorite NBA player.
Well, I just like to I like to act like I play basketball, but I'm more in the movie business.
You are.
Yeah, I just the playground was where I spent most of my days.
Oh, chilling out, Max and relaxing on the
Yeah.
floor, shooting some b-ball.
Outside of school.
You know what's crazy is I feel as though we have this strong connection.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith.
Yeah.
Not thank you, even though I feel so strongly and I can complete your lyrics, but you need to leave now.
It's all good. I got wife.
Go back to your wife. Oh, you. I feel so strongly towards you right now. You.
So
I know you're so good.
So good.
What would you say that I could eat you with?
Like anything you eat meat
Like
with.
meat with you together would taste wonderful to me.
Well, okay, how about this?
Okay.
I come in many forms.
Yes, you do.
Some people eat me with, okay, like eggs. Green eggs.
Yes, I understand. I was thinking about you earlier because I was like, wow, I could really use some of you in my life. Ham.
Yeah.
And I really think that we should get together and do this. Okay?
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do this. Don't even.
Okay, this next game is a sketch by Riley.
Yeah, Bean.
Okay, so a little background while everyone's getting set up. This is a part of my independent study in playwriting. This was a sketch written. And the little thing was a book commit suicide every time you watch Jersey Shore. That was my inspiration. So, here you go. It's called A Novel Suicide. I will be playing stage directions and Miranda. All right. Miranda sits down on the couch with a notebook and a copy of Fahrenheit 451. She turns on the television. She and the television is located in the background. In the foreground are 3 characters. They are books. The books aren't necessarily any specific book, but rather have a certain feel about them. Book 1 is a classic and older, much like Moby Dick. But book 2 is melodramatic and could kind of care less. Book 3 is young, hip, and thinks its paper don't stink, much like Twilight. There is a commercial on the television. It's so loud it wakes up the books.
Well, what the hell? I'm surprised you slept that long. It would have been longer if it weren't for that darn racket. What's on that thing anyway?
Oh, no way, dude! It's the Jersey Shore coming up next! Oh!
Jersey what?
Jersey Shore, you know! Young, suave people chronicling their lives on the Jersey Shore. It's the best thing on TV.
You would enjoy that show. Your binding, after all, is orange.
Oh, man, don't be jealous.
I don't understand what's so appealing about...
Suddenly the show starts. Book 1 stops short to watch Miranda. Miranda sits up in her seat. The noise from the television is awful. A cacophony of high screeching, obnoxious yelling, and Jersey accents. There is nothing coherent coming from the mouths from the television. The incoherence continues throughout the whole scene. Nothing like watching Jersey Shore break to keep me from reading this boring book for class.
Did she just say she's not reading anymore?
Sure enough. Why would she? At the rate she's going, you can say goodbye to college.
Yes, Snooki, kick that guy's ass!
She's actually egging on this Cookie character?
Snooki, yo, crone.
And what awful language. How is this popular? What is happening to the young brains of the world?
They don't care.
Clearly.
She can just spark note the book later, if she needs to.
Spark what?
Spark notes. It's like this cool thing where you get the summaries of all the characters and the story and the analysis and etc. It's online. It's so cool.
You're telling me that she
won't be reading the book.
But there's so much to learn. One cannot learn all there is to know from reading synopses or outlines or sitting and watching that awful television show.
Just imagine how Fahrenheit 451 feels. He's sitting right there.
Man, he is so close to the TV. I'd kill to be in his seat.
You're joking, right?
No, man. I love me some DJ Pauly D. He's my idol.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, man, it's okay.
No, it's not. How can you stand up to put up with this nonsense?
Dude, that's just life. This is the future.
It's so sweet.
I can't take it anymore. If this is what the future is, well, I don't understand how I can take it, my friend.
Well, I was just written during different times. During a more understanding time, quite frankly, I look past it.
Well, I cannot. I must take my leave, my friend.
I'm very sorry it had to happen this way.
Tell Fahrenheit 451 he has my condolences.
If he survives this episode, I will.
Thank you, my friend.
Book 1 hobbles off. Off stage, we hear a thud, as if the book has fallen into the trash can. The thud startles Book 3. What was that?
The death of imagination, knowledge, and all literary creation.
Dude, what does that even mean?
Point exactly.
Hey, where'd that old crone go?
A much better place than you'll ever know.
The Jersey Shore episode rolls into a commercial. Miranda looks at her copy of Fahrenheit 451. She considers picking it up, but just as she's about to, the television goes back into Jersey Shore, as if the universe willed it. Miranda turns her attention back to the TV, and a copy of Fahrenheit 451 drops to the ground.
Now, this next game is called Scripts. It is for myself, Helen, and Derek. Now, what's going to happen is Derek and Helen are going to be able to only speak lines from one of these 12 scripts. And I'll get to say whatever the heck I want. So, Derek, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 12. 4. You will be reading from Daddy's. Okay. I need you, Helen, to pick a number between 1 and 11.
11.
You will be reading from August Osage County. Now, I need to know, what is the last thing you want to do during finals week?
Study.
Study party! Oh man, you guys, I hate studying. It's for posers. It really is. It's an awkward subject. I completely agree.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome! We're getting along so well not studying.
Why would he do that? He could drink himself into oblivion.
Yeah, he's totally drunk, I know. But it's hilarious! Look at him! He's so wobbly.
Can you picture that?
I totally can picture it because it's happening right now.
Couldn't be more serious.
This kid!
Give me the wine.
Oh, all right. Wait, do you have some? Where's yours?
Carl!
What? I'm here!
I'm not in the mood for this right now, okay?
I'm trying to get your wine. Calm down. My gosh.
Raisins?
Grapes, raisins, wine? You're on the right track!
After you went through all this trouble cooking this fabulous meal.
Okay, it's easy, Mac. That's really not a big deal. Calm down. And here's your wine.
I'll get it.
Then get it! I'm holding! What are you doing?
God damn it, she's not a waitress!
I am a waitress! Woman!
You wanted 7-Up.
That's cool.
Okay. I prepare a feast of Easy Mac, wine, and not studying. And this is how you're going to treat me?
It's not my style, Mom.
We're young.
You know what, sweetheart? I am not in the mood for this.
Things I wish I understood better.
The sheriff's here.
Oh, shit. I believe it. Shit, you guys are underage. Get back there. Honey, I need you to get back there. We're underage. And why am I studying at a college party at the mall? What?
Oh, Phantom of the Opera.
He's here too! The sheriff and the Phantom! What do we do? Okay, that's a good plan. Holy, whoa.
They can take it up the ass for all I care.
Amen, sister! You know what?
You're a German.
Yes, I am! And we are gonna F the po-po. Let's go, y'all. Hit play on Broadway. Now, we will be performing a game called Funeral. This is for Mike, Megan, Nicole, and John.
Woo!
Yes.
Alright, so I'm Nicole, and I died by a mob of angry dance moms. So.
You know, it's a shame that she had all that success in dance competitions, but them moms, they can be vicious. But
That's what I hear.
I remember the time that she tried to teach me how to dance. Oh boy, she tried to teach me the Macarena. I just wasn't getting it. Maybe it was all the tequila I had. She said Macarena. I thought she said tequila. It was just a fun night all around.
Alright, so you put your right arm out.
What?
You put your right arm out. Then you put your left arm out. And you keep your right arm out, and then you put your other one. Good. Arms. Alright, then you put, yeah. And then you turn around, and you shake your booty. And then you pop, lock, and drop it.
I totally remember that time. That was awesome. And stuff. I had to carry you back to your house. That wasn't that.
I remember one time before, well, any of us could drink, we were in 3rd grade, and
I still.
no.
Never. It was a dark time.
Well,
You do
anyway.
remember how old I am, right?
No. Anyway, we were in our pool because we had like a public pool that we were going to, and we were with our first boyfriends ever. And then
I still remember him.
Well, do you remember how she peed her pants? Or her swimsuit. In the water, it turned blue. And so then, yeah, we didn't have boyfriends after that.
Oh my god.
That was so fun!
Oh my god, Timmy's over there.
Oh my gosh, let's go talk to him.
He's so cute.
Hey, Timmy.
How you doing?
You're her friend.
Oh, the pool. Well, you know, sad to see her go and everything, but I do remember that one time in high school when, you know, we were all in that talent show thing. And she was upstaging everyone, and
Didn't she get into the tequila that day?
She did get tequila that day. And so she was up there dancing drunk and stuff, and then the school mascot, who was you in the mascot's uniform, ran in and tackled her while she was upstaging us while we were dancing. Remember that?
I do.
Yeah, that was really
Oh, don't you guys love dancing? It's such a fun thing. Like, oh, it's just so good. And it's so awesome. And
God!
What? Dance!
What a marvelous funeral. Now, another sketch.
What a marvelous funeral.
Hello, my name is Helen Strotman. And this is my sketch, Flight 69. I'd like to introduce you to the crew of our aircraft this morning. We have our pilot, Tom, our stewardess, Janice, passengers, Kate and Brian. And now we begin. An airplane cabin. We hear people's thoughts.
Flight is going to take forever. Where's that drink cart?
I can hold it. I can hold it. Oh, I can hold it.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
After a moment, Janice gets up and prepares the drink cart. She moves toward the back of the plane, passing Kate first.
Excuse me, stewardess, can I have a mimosa? Heavy on the champagne.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I need to start at the back of the plane.
But this is first class.
Just protocol, ma'am.
Well, can somebody else pour me a glass?
We're short staffed today. I'm sorry, ma'am.
The women continue to silently bicker as we hear thoughts again.
It will be fine. It's strong, she said. You won't have to go to the bathroom until you get off the plane, she said. Stupid ugly whore. I am gonna shit everywhere.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down!
The women's argument rises again.
In the time that you've been standing here, you could have made my drink and gone on with your life.
Ma'am, for the last time, I'm following flight attendant protocol.
Flight attendant protocol. Please, like it takes effort.
Look, bitch, I don't know who you are. I've had it up to here with your sassy rich lady attitude, so you can go fuck yourself.
I have to use the bathroom now.
There's restrooms at either end of the aircraft, sir. Your bath is out of order. I'm so sorry. Please proceed to the front of the aircraft.
He panics. He's running out of time. He bolts towards the front. Just then, Tom bolts from the cabin, causing Brian to jump and fall to the ground. Brian sits up and makes a realization. He begins to shake and half moan, half sob.
Is that guy okay?
What happened to him?
I think you literally scared the shit out of me.
Wanted to use the bathroom.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Does this mean the bathroom's free?
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. The next game is 2 lines. This is for Nikki, Tom, and Lizzie. Now, Lizzie gets to say whatever she wants, ever. However, Tom and Nikki will only get to say 2 lines each. So I need a line for Dom. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I need a line for Nikki. What was that?
Release the practice.
Oh, I thought you said Willie the Cragman. Okay, so release the Kraken. Okay, I need another line for Dom.
Free Willy.
Free Willie. And I need one more line for Nikki.
Don't put baby in a corner.
Don't put baby in a corner. So, repeat your 2 lines.
The hills are alive with the sound of music and Free Willy.
Okay. Yours?
Release the Kraken and don't put baby in a corner.
Perfect. Now, where's the last place you want to go on summer vacation? Alaska. Summer vacay in Alaska.
Why did we come here? It's freaking freezing.
The hills are alive with the sound of
Release
music.
the Kraken!
I am gonna release the Kraken if we don't find somewhere warm.
Free Willy.
Hey, don't put baby in a corner.
Free Willy.
All right, we'll free Willy by not putting the baby in the corner. Release the Kraken.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Wait, do you hear voices over there?
The hills are alive with the sound
If
of
people
music.
are over there, then they have work. Let's go.
Music.
Release the Kraken. Is the Kraken over there? All right, let's go over here. If the Kraken's over here, maybe he has food. Don't put baby in a corner.
Oh, Free Willy?
I forgot. We have to free Willy. Release the Kraken. Okay. Wait.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Wait. I need to figure out what I have to do first. Release.
Free Willy.
Okay.
Free Willy.
Release the Kraken.
Free Willy. Free Willy. The hills are alive with the sound of music. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Free Willy.
Shut up. I'm sick and tired of hanging out with you guys. I only went on this trip because you guys were paying for it.
No. Free
You!
Yay! Good stuff. What a fun vacation. Now we will be playing Return Clerk. This is for Kelsey, Matthias, and Topher. Topher will be creating this. And that was what you had to be creating.
Forget it.
Got it. Shoo. Thank you. Okay, so proving Comedy Inc. never farts. All right. Sorry, that was so random. So Kelsey is going to be a return clerk, and Topher's going to come in returning an object, but the thing is, he doesn't know what he's returning. So, what object is Topher returning?
Dominatrix whip.
Wait, what was that?
A dominatrix whip.
All right. He's returning a whip that maybe was used for. If he guesses, we're gonna give it to him. All right.
Hello, there. Thank you. Oh my.
I don't want that anymore.
water, so that took some force.
Well, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Are they okay? Did you need to like file a report or something? 'Cause I feel like this could have been bad.
Ain't my first rodeo.
I'm sure he got them into shape.
That's like, exchange. Can you have it?
I think you'd have to buy a new one.
Or can I just trade it for a new one?
That's not really our policy once you've used it to death. Oh, goodness. You do know what no. Never mind, I'm not gonna judge you. To each their own. Oh, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Oh. You didn't actually, like, hurt anyone with that, did you?
Well, there's nobody that's gonna help me.
Oh!
I see. You're the gag type.
Well, once you've tried everything, it takes a lot to turn you on.
So it would seem.
So, what are we doing here?
I'm really sorry, but you know, maybe you purchased it and obviously used it and broke it. Obviously, maybe you should go to
Hey everyone, I'm Willow Smith.
Woo! A farm store for a stronger one. I don't know. Cause you just you just cracked that right open there.
Not that in the whips anymore?
You purchased it and broke it, but
Well, whatever. I'll take it back.
whatever makes you happy.
Now a sketch.
Hello, everyone. My name is Heza. It's spelled like Heather. Okay, so this is my sketch. It's called Julius Caesar, Fall of the Bumpet. It is a parody of Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. So if you've never read that, you might not get all the inside jokes, but it's okay, because it'll still be funny, probably. I will be playing Julius Caesar, sorority president. Kelsey will be playing Cassie, a pledge. Megan is Brittany, another pledge. Tony will be played by Lizzie, and Debbie will be played by Eli. And Riley will be reading some various stage directions.
Julia is taking the podium to welcome the new pledges. The pledges are Brittany and Kathy. There is also a very unattractive Debbie girl. By Julia's side.
Hello and welcome, pledges. I am Julius Caesar, and I'm your Alpha Alpha Sigma Theta Zeta Chi Furby Mu Kappa Delta Delta Gamma president here at RSU Roman State University. And I'm Tony, your vice president. That's Tony with an I. So it's not really that weird. But we should really call her co-president. She's my BFF. It's just I do a lot more work and am vastly more popular. Anyway, it's our pleasure to welcome you all here today. You are the very few special... Debbie, what are you doing here?
I'm here to pledge.
Ew, Tony, get the fatty out. God, it's like every...
happening March 15th.
Is there a homecoming game that day?
I have a history test.
It's not the day of Casca's birthday party.
It's the day I start my period.
Okay, whatever. Bye, Debbie. Anyway, welcome to pledges. You should all feel very honored to have made it this far. This week is Pledge Week. It is the single most important week of your entire life. This week will decide your Greek fate. Whether or not you become an official member of the Alpha Alpha Sigma Theta Zeta Phi Chi Fermi Mu Kappa Delta Gamma Delta chapter will be decided this week. As president, I am here to provide you with the pledging rules. Rule 1. Your bumpet must be worn every day of Pledge Week. Your hair poof must hit a height of at least 4 inches every day, and your Hollywood bumpet should be worn over the weekend to reach a height of 5 inches. Your poof will be measured each morning. Failure to achieve the necessary height will result in immediate pledge removal. Rule number 2. You must wear leggings as pants. Everyone knows that leggings are all one size fits all, regardless of what it says on the package, and there's no such thing as a legging too small. A winning outfit choice. Rule number 3. Your skin must always glow. It's absolutely necessary to have a fresh tan every single day. This can be achieved through tanning beds, spray tans, food coloring, and orange magic markers. Remember, girls, there's only 2 types of skin: rose, pale, and beautiful bronze. Last but not least, rule number 4, in honor of the ancestors before us, on Wednesdays, we wear pink. So, we're very excited to have you. Are there any questions?
Yeah, actually, I have a rare skin condition, and my doctor says that tanning is really bad for me. So is there any way I can maybe just like...
Oh, Brittany, you should know that we understand that we're all individuals here, and we want to be sensitive to your personal problems and opinions.
Exactly. We want you to be an individual, as long as you're just like everybody else.
Well, is there going to be any hazing?
Of course not! We have really strict rules against hazing. If we're all going to be sisters, we have to trust each other. So I want you to trust me when I say I would never make you do anything I wouldn't be willing to do myself. That being said, you should know I've been willing to eat live chicken. Any questions? Anything from you, Cassie? Nope. Are you sure? Yep. Good. Now go get frappuccinos. Go. Good girl.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, I suppose. I just don't know about that Cassie. I don't really trust her.
You're just being paranoid. Come on.
What's your problem, Cassie? I like Julia.
Why? She's a total bitch.
Be careful, she'll hear you.
Doubtfully. She can hardly hear anything. She's half deaf.
Really?
Really. Yeah, plus her boobs are fake and like her nose. That's fake
No
too.
way.
Yes, way. She's totally not president material.
I don't know, I mean, she seems good for the sorority.
Well, she's not. She's totally taking over. She shouldn't be able to do that. We have to make some changes around here. We have to take Julia Caesar down.
Cassie, what do you see?
I'm saying it's not fair. She has too much power. This is the Greek world, Brittany. Real life. We have to take it seriously. Besides, she doesn't even really like you. Stop her. She's just going to take advantage of you. She'll make you pull the homecoming float and wax everyone's legs and clean the belly rings and do everyone's tampon shopping each month. You're better than that, right?
You're right, Cassie, I am better than that. And I like Julia, but I owe it to the sorority to take her down. It's not just for me, it's for everyone. The sisters deserve this, and we deserve to have freedom and different hair heights and different skin tones and different boyfriends. And I'll do it, Cassie. I will kill Caesar.
Oh my God! Slow down! I'm talking about freaking killing her. God, what's wrong with you?
Well, just socially. Right. Oh my God, you really know what I meant? Like,
Yeah, like
seriously, freaking kill her. So, what do you want to do?
let's steal her Hollywood bumpet. She's nothing without it.
Oh, sweet, let's go. We did it, Brittany. We got Julia's Hollywood bumpet. I know, just look at it. It's beautiful. So much glitter. Cassie, we should rub the glitter all over our hands and run around campus telling everyone that the Queen of Poop has fallen.
Oh my God! That is a brilliant idea, Britt! When do you think she'll notice it's gone?
I think she knows.
Don't worry, Julia. I'll try and find it. Oh, hey, girls. Have you seen Julia's bumpet? It's gone! No way! No, sure haven't seen it. Okay, well, it's really important, and What's that?
What?
That. What?
That's glitter. It looks like Julia's Hollywood bump glitter.
Oh.
Well, actually, I know it's her bumpet glitter because she had her glitter personalized with her initials on it, and I can see it from here.
Okay, fine. We stole the bumpet. But, Tony, you have to understand, Julia is out of control and she has to be stopped.
Where's the bumpet, Brittany?
Tony,
have you found my... They stole your bumpet, Julia. I should have known, Cassie. I knew I could trust you.
Whatever, Caesar. Brittany's the one that took it.
Egg too, Brit.
What are you saying?
I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to do. I can't think. I need my bucket.
No.
Give me my bucket.
No. Debbie runs in growling. She's a horrible monster. She's covered in maxi pads and tampons.
Debbie, hate you! Debbie, pretty! Debbie, kill! Debbie, hungry!
Julia? Julia, are you okay? My God. It's over. What does this mean? Well, I guess it means I'm the new president. Hell yeah! That's right. I'm in charge. Now go get those chickens, you stupid pledges.
It's my real bucket.
Now we will be playing I Like Mine Like I Like Mine. This is for Derek, myself, Katie, Mike, Helen, Topher, Lizzie, Megan, Nicole, and John. Alright. So, I need an object you would find in the kitchen.
A blender.
A blender. Blender.
I like my women like I like my blenders with meat inside.
I like my women like I like my blenders. Not afraid to mix things up a bit.
Ooh.
I like my women like I like my blenders in the kitchen.
I like my men like I like my blenders with several different functions.
I like my women like I like my blenders. You plug it in and they spin around.
I like my men like I like my blenders. They jiggle around a lot.
I like my women like I like my blenders, old and slow.
Okay, I need an object you would find in the garage. Lawnmower.
I like my women like I like my lawnmowers. Doing chores.
I like my men like I like my lawnmowers. They make me work up a sweat.
I like my women like I like my lawnmowers. Easy to push around.
I like my men like I like my lawnmowers. Easy to ride.
I like my women like I like my lawnmowers. On wheels.
I like my men like I like my lawnmowers full of gas.
I like my women like I like my lawnmowers. Cutters.
I like my women like I like my lawnmowers. They spit.
Okay, alright. Find an object you would find in a classroom.
A ruler.
A ruler.
I like my men like I like my rulers. 12 inches.
I like my women like I like my rulers. Spanking my bottom.
I like my women like I like my rulers. 12 inches.
I like my men like I like my rulers. Plastic?
I like my women like I like my rulers. Plastic.
Alright, I need an object you would find at a movie theater. Popcorn.
I like my women like I like my popcorn. Hot and buttery.
I like my women like I like my popcorn stuck in my teeth.
I like my men like I like my popcorn. Salty to the taste.
I like my women like I like my popcorn for $1 in a bag.
I like my men like I like my popcorn all over the floor.
I like my women like I like my popcorn in my lap.
I like my men like I like my popcorn. I hate popcorn.
I like my women like I like my popcorn in a bag.
I like my men like I like my popcorn. Cheap.
One more object from children's room. What? A riding horse. A rocking horse.
I like my men like I like my rocking horses. You can ride them all night.
Yep.
I like my men like I like my riding horses. For ages 7 and under.
I like my women like I like my riding horses. Quiet.
I like my women like I like my riding horses. Broken.
I like my men like I like my riding horses. Easy to straddle.
Yep.
I like my women like I like my rocking horses with handles.
I like my women like I like my riding horses. Low to the ground.
I like my women like I like my riding horses. Easy to whip.
I like my women like I like my riding horses. Out of control and tipped over.
Okay, enjoy a 10-minute intermission and come back and see us for Act 2. Yeah, ought to speak us. Okay, so you're gonna see a slideshow of someone's vacation. So I need to know, where do you really want to go vacation?
Bahamas.
Japan.
Ireland?
Yes.
Yes, I like Ireland. We haven't had that. Ireland. The leprechauns and such
Hey, Shay. So I went on my vacation.
No way.
Yeah. I thought I was going to Florida, but actually we went to Ireland, some green island thing.
I heard it was green.
I mean, it was okay. I'm going to show you my picture.
Sounds good.
All right, first one, click. So this is when I first got off the plane. I know it's hard to tell by the picture. Oh, my picture's like moving. It's weird. I know it's hard to tell by the picture, but all of these are actually little people. It's really, really great. This little person with the hat is lead little person.
Lead little
and
person.
And then there was this one kind of only half little person, and he was picking up this other girl, and I was like, hey, don't drop her, I just got here, the party's getting started. And then there I am, looking off like a thug. You know how I do in Ireland, hey. And it was really great, and there was my mom, she was really happy for me, and all these, they danced great. I'm going to show you the next one, it's really, really
Sounds
good.
great, Kay.
Click.
Dropped her.
Let me tell you what, I know what I just said. Hey, don't drop her. Do not drop her. And what did he do? He like threw her to the ground like she was nothing but a piece of gold garbage.
Gotta make love to the gold garbage.
I know. I was like, whatever. So then there I am, and I was like, hey. You know, I was getting to the island, and then my mom was like, no, Shababra, don't do that. You're gonna look trashy in the photo.
Just like that short person who got really, really drunk.
Oh yeah, that is a
She's
drunk
like-
leprechaun.
she's like,
She gets sick. Let me tell you what, they drink a lot.
They drink a lot.
My accent is really inconsistent. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm drunk. But and the leader, that was his move. He was like, "Stop the show!" And I was like, "Yeah." Oh, but next one. Click. Oh, this was like the most hostile trip to Ireland I have ever been to. So my mother was so upset with me, she prayed.
It's Irish Catholic.
I swore she was a Jew, but I don't know why. I don't know anything about me, but she was praying, and then there was this girl, this leprechaun, she was like, oh, it's okay, my daughter's a whore too. And then the leader was upset because the one girl was throwing up. I think they were lovers. I do not know. So he was all like, oh, my show. And then this girl, that girl that got dropped, she died. And I was like, the hell. Because she just was dead, and he's upset, they're all upset. This is getting off the plane, I tell you. Needless to say, we were only in Ireland for a few hours. Click. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So, okay,
Wow.
my mom admitted she was a Jew, and they got pissed.
At least
They
you're
were
trying to protect
angry
her.
because she was, oh my gosh. So they're going after my mom. I'm like, whoa, hey, it's my mom. Turns out they were really lovers. That's great. And then,
She came back.
Wow.
And the assailant died. this
Well,
time.
you know what they say, when in Ireland.
So, good job. Okay, so-
To be really honest, I was really concerned that my mom was about to get stoned by all these frickin' leprechauns, so I wasn't paying attention to the zombies. Last one, the best one, click. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. First of all, what is happening? My mother and I, this is the only genuine picture of love we have in the whole family. And we are happy. I was like, Mom, you didn't get stoned. And she was like, oh, you're still a whore. And it was great. And, oh my gosh.
She's a coward.
I don't know who's dead, who's not anymore. But I was so happy to be with my mom. You don't even know. She was like, oh, Shababra. And then the leader was like, yes, this is the best dance ever. And then the girl was like, yeah, I'm with the leader. And it was really exciting. But after that, what with them trying to kill my mom, we just got back on the plane and then went to Florida.
I'm glad you made it to Florida.
Yeah. Woo! Where am I from? I do not know.
Hopefully no one was horribly injured in that vacation. Okay. Now we will be playing variations. This is for Nikki, Ron, Lizzie, and Nicole. So, before you guys, you do need to go out this way because that was the door shut. Not yet. I'm gonna give you your fairy tale so you can talk about it. I need a fairy tale.
Rumpelstiltskin.
What was that? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Go, plan it out. Enjoy. So what's going to happen is they're going to get 1 minute to reenact Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then they're going to have to do the exact same thing in a style of music, a musical genre, a movie genre, and an accent. So, I need an accent.
Norwegian.
Australian.
Jersey. Jersey accent. Okay, so I need a movie genre. Horror film. I've got a stopwatch. Yes. Now I need a musical genre. Jazz. Okay, so it was Jersey accent, horror movie, and jazz. Wow. Come show us your masterpiece. You have 1 minute to show us Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with 4 people. And go.
Birds!
Guys, want to be the prettiest one in the entire land. Huntsman, go kill her.
I'm so angry. I'm so mad. I'm so sad. Oh, what?
Oh, tiny house.
I'm so mad. I'm so happy that you're here. The doctor said you should leave. I really don't think this is going.
Oh, have an apple.
Oh no! Danger! I don't care. What? Yeah, that's cool.
10 seconds.
No!
Oh.
Wait, that was Snow White and the Schizophrenic? I need to see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in the accent of Jersey. A Jersey accent. Prostitution.
Yo, birds!
What's up? It's the hot
Shit, I need a drink.
I'm back in the planet, so go kill that bitch.
I go kill that bitch! Ha-ho! Ha-ho! Hey-ho! Hey-ho! I don't know!
Did I hear ho?
What did you do in my crib?
Drink first.
Yo, have a drink of my drink.
Oh, drink! Oh!
Oh, makes me fucked up! Back that bitch up!
Okay, I need to see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in the style, movie genre of horror film. Yeah.
Oh my god, birds!
I'm not the prettiest one in the land! Hey there, pretty girl.
Wanna play a
Poop spilled out!
I'm glad you touched me!
You're fine.
I'm coming for you!
Okay, we're best friends. No, we're not. Oh, shit.
10 seconds. Beautiful. Wow. I need to see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in the musical style of Zooba-doo-wop-wop, Zooba-zop,
Super zap zap birds.
Kill the bitch.
Kill the bitch.
Now we have a sketch, I believe. Yes?
Okay, this is Culinary Arts, written by me. I will be playing Harry and reading stage directions.
I'll be playing Ron.
I'll be playing Hermione.
I'll be playing Edward Cullen.
I wonder what we're going to learn in cooking class this year.
Hopefully something good.
What's the point of learning to cook anyway? If we want food, we can just wave our wands and it appears.
Yeah, but if we do that, it always tastes like dragon shit.
Do you eat a lot of dragon shit?
Well, I'm never kissing you again.
Welcome to the Culinary Arts class. I don't know how you could possibly have a question. I haven't even started yet. But I suppose I'm used to it.
Why do we need to defend ourselves from the culinary arts? Cooking isn't dangerous.
Obviously, your ability to ask questions has dulled your ability to read. It's not culinary, as in cooking. It's culinary, as in Edward Cullen.
But why do we need to protect ourselves from him? I thought he only fought werewolves.
In case you haven't noticed, Professor Lupin is a werewolf.
Well, yeah, but I like Twilight.
Oh, I'm never kissing you again!
Enough! There will be no kissing in my class. Now let us begin with the lesson. In the event of a Cullen attack, there are only 3 spells you need to know. The first is the stupidify spell, because the normal stupefy spell is not strong enough. Second is the expellisparkulus spell. This will weaken him by removing the sparkle from his skin. And finally, since there is one of you that has problems letting their mind get read,
Voldemort is picking his nose.
Very funny, Harry. We all know Voldemort doesn't have a nose.
I mean, he's picking his nose for his rhinoplasty.
Enough of this chatter! Now where was I? Ah, yes. To protect from mind reading, we will use the Bella spell. This spell will fill your head with so much air, your thoughts will be safe within. However, this spell has been known to cause facial paralysis, turning you into an emotionless mass. If this happens, there is still some hope for you. You still have what it takes to win an MTV award.
My sparkling was so everyone.
Friend zoned.
Well, now that that's taken care of, what am I supposed to teach in the class now? Oh well, welcome to cooking class.
Is it pretty? Yeah. All right. Now we will be playing marriage counselor, which I have to leave for this one.
All right, this is going to be for, let's see here, Matt, Katie, and Kelsey. And Matt is the marriage counselor, and Katie and Kelsey are a couple. And they have a problem, and they've come to Matt to fix this problem, but Matt doesn't know what the problem is, so we have to figure it out. So, what is a problem you might have with a toddler?
Keeps peeing their pants.
Okay.
He's going to pee in the toilet.
Kelsey is constantly and it's making Katie really uncomfortable. And it's tearing apart their relationship. So let's see if that can fix it.
I don't want it on me.
This is your 7 o'clock.
Hi, I'm Dr. Happy.
Dr. Happy.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to my office.
Hi, Dr. Happy. I really hope you can. I would sit that
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, we've been married for 17 years.
Yay, congratulations! Whee!
I like him.
You would like him. And the past 7 years of our marriage, we've been, and by we, has been having this problem that it's tearing us apart.
Oh no, boo! That's sad.
It is
That's so sad. Oh,
Never wants to be around me.
oh.
I don't want it on me.
Well, this is a puppet. So.
Hi there, kids. What is your problem? I'm 35 years old. I don't need a puppet.
All right, I'll put
calling
that
me a
away.
child.
I'll put that away.
That's right. Put it away.
Tell me a little bit about your daily routines.
Well, you know, I've been.
Go to the bathroom.
Yes. And I have. While she's in the bathroom, I take the sheets and I wash them again.
Oh no, you. Oh, do you need diapers? Because everyone does when they're old and young because diapers fun. They're singing is so fun. Let's sing a song together. You love her and she loves you. You both go number 2 because everyone oops. So,
We're still going to be having our session.
probably not long, so we should get to the
I have to
point.
go now. Seriously, I have to go.
You disgust me. You are 40 years old.
Oh, I did it too. It's okay. Because everyone poops their pants.
That's not our problem.
Pees. Everyone pees their pants. It's okay. It's okay to pee your pants. And you know what? I'm gonna write out a prescription for Depends. Check. Here you go.
Get out of my office!
Get out! I'm sick of this feeling touchy crap.
Yay!
Now we have hands. So, yes, hands is for Dom and Lizzie, and this game requires some audience participation. And I'll tell you why. Because Dom is going to be standing like this, and then audience members are going to come out and be like this. Hi, I'm Dom, look at my hands. Woo! Okay? So Dom's going to say things like,
Yes, this is a wonderful. She's right there. She's
I am
awesome.
right here.
Yeah,
Hello,
she is
Dom.
awesome. Hey, how have you been?
so that's what it's going to work
girl.
like. So, I need a guy to be Dom's hands. Come on now.
Or a girl.
Come on. Come on.
I would.
Yes! And I need a girl to be Lizzie's hands. There you go. Heck yeah. Okay, so, summer vacation is coming up again, so what else are you excited to do?
Go surf.
Swimming. This should be good. Swim.
Hey. So, how are you enjoying my new pool?
It's pretty good. I didn't think it would be this big, but
Yeah, it's really big, but I just like to be close to people. So
that's
yeah.
weird.
I
No,
like to
you're trying to touch me? No,
I
no,
love
yes.
touching you.
No. Can you release me, please?
I brought you here because I kidnapped you.
Turn of events.
Guess what? You're my prisoner.
That's weird.
You'll be my friend
Forever if you would have just asked, but now.
No, you wouldn't have.
You're completely correct. I wouldn't have. And I have my arm back.
No. Oh, I want the other one. I just want to be so close to you.
I will kill I swing, hit your sword. Your fingernails
didn't do very well.
Whatever, your fingernails are no match for my karate lessons. Right top. Yes. Where's the kidnap now?
Now we're going to have a little bit of stand-up.
Oh, snap. It is the part of the show that is all about me, as it should be. 'Cause this is America. So, earlier today, I was watching The Price is Right. I feel like I'm a little bit, I don't know. Anyway, so The Price is Right. I watched this and I noticed there's like 3 different kinds of contestants that go on there. There's the young college people, like most of us. There's the middle-aged group. and then there's the classy people that love to wear leggings as pants. Oh, on national television, no less. No, I swear, today I watched it and there was this woman who was wearing leggings as pants, not a small woman either. Oh, you could see everything. Right before commercial break, whenever she was flipping out and being like, "Oh, Drew, I love you," she turns around, big ol' hole right there. Needless to say, I died. So, and then there's those sweet little old people, the little ones that look like they're on death's door. And I always get so pissed off because it seems like they wait their entire life to get up to contestants row and they start bidding and then some douchey college kid bids $1 more and gets it. And you know that person is not going to live long enough to get back on the show. Depressing, but true. Shut up, depressing. Saying doesn't exist, I refuse to acknowledge it. It's true, it was added by by default. I refuse to accept the fact that Nebraska is a state. Nebraska doesn't exist. Iowa is the fart of America because it smells. And then there's Utah. Utah is the appendix of America because it's frickin' useless. Okay, so let me tell you about my trip to Vegas that I just took. All right, it started out well. We got in the car. We started driving through Kansas. And got through Kansas finally. Oh, you know what's really fun? Having a person in the car that every time they fart, it smells like 1,000 dead children. Right there. But what's even more fun, holding your breath and turning on the window locks and pissing everybody else off. I did that a couple times. It was a lot of fun. But we got down through there, drove down to Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas. Then we went through New Mexico. Nothing to see. It's not as bad as Utah, but still, it's pretty far up there. And so we get almost all the way through New Mexico, and we're in the desert, and it starts snowing. What? So, the bad thing is, nobody down there knows how to drive in snow. There is nothing that will give you road rage more at 1 a.m. than people that don't know how to drive through snow. I was driving like 55 down the road, passing all of them. They were going like 30, and they would flip me off and then go off into the ditch. It was pathetic. And so we get to Utah. We finally stop because of the snow, and then we get up the next day after staying at Motel 6, classy establishment there. Oh, it's like the Ritz. The Ritz had rats. And then we went through Arizona, not much better, still more sand and shit. And then we hit Las Vegas. We finally got to Las Vegas, Sin City, yes, boobs, sweat, casinos, all that amazing stuff. And so we have our fun week in Vegas. We like to play this game called Who's a Stripper? We walk down the strip, and we would say, oh, they're a stripper because they look like one. They have the tight clothes, the hooker heels, the big-ass hair. Mick here, at one point, was like, oh, she's a stripper. And we're like, how did you know? He's like, oh, she smells like a stripper. Which raises the question, what do Las Vegas strippers smell like? Is it sex and hot oil? Creamed corn? I don't know. So we played that. We went and donated our money to the casino. It was a lot of fun. We did play we did the hit it and quit it method. Well, I tried to do that. It didn't really work. I quit it after I lost it. And so we went nightclub hopping, all that crap. Well, anyway, we were leaving the last day. We get about 2 hours away from Las Vegas in Cedar City, Utah. Rocks, rocks, and more frickin' rocks. That's nothing. That's all there is in Utah, and it's horrible. And we decided to stop at a gas station because we had to pee. Well, we come back out. My car had the same idea. Come back out there, there's antifreeze everywhere. It was horrible, and I wanted to cry because this happened to me like a month earlier. And so we got help from this wonderful man named Cowboy Tom. Oh, he was so sweet. He had a gun. So he was telling us what was wrong, and he was like, oh, here, I'll call a tow. And then after that, he was like, oh, you should come back to my place and have some beers, and I'll show you the sights. Because we all know that sights are the first thing on our mind when our car breaks down. Although I don't think the sights in his definition were the same as in our definition, because I'm pretty sure he wanted to rape and or kill us. So, and not in that order. So we finally got away from Cowboy Tom and had to stay the night in Utah. And then the next day, my parents came in and they helped us. We drove a little bit further. We were finally on our way home. We were almost out of Utah, and we get into Colorado, and I want to cry because there's more frickin' rocks. Only this time they're the Brokeback Mountain kind of rocks. And so we keep driving by all these rocks, and Katie, right here, decides to be a smartass. It's like, oh, Derek, each rock has its own story. I'm like, well, what's that one saying? An Indian got raped on me and everything. Cowboy Tom killed his college student there. So, that was horrible, horrible trip to Utah. Don't go there. Ever. Okay. So there's other things that I hate in this world, just like Utah, like going to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor. Because one, they tell you to get on the scale, and nothing turns me into like a 10-year-old kid more than them telling me to get on the scale. I'm like, no, you're fat. And it never fails. Every time you go to the doctor, they decide to tell you, oh, you're a little bit overweight. Oh, no shit. And they do that little stomach pat, and I'm like, don't touch me. Shove your hand up your ass if you do it again. It just pisses me off, and I don't want to get old. Because I just know that ever-looming prostate exam is coming. You probably know this. I'm sure it's got to be horrible. I don't even want to think about it. Another thing I hate is going to the dentist. They fucking talk to you while you're sitting there with a needle in your mouth. Oh, where do you go to college at? And somehow they understand it. That's what I can't get. They know, oh, you went to Northwest. I didn't even speak. It's like we're mind readers. Oh God! But this is something that I love, doing stand-up. I love being a stand-up comic. It's a lot of fun. It's one of the best jobs I've ever had. Unlike certain jobs like, oh, I don't know, Worlds of Fun. Does anybody, you all know what Worlds of Fun is, right? Yeah? Okay. Well, it's hell on earth to work. Unless you're in riot photos. Which I was. Which meant half of my job was staring at women's boobs when they flashed the camera. And of course, it's a family park, so we have to block out the pictures. And they'd come down and be like, hey, where's my picture? And I'm like, oh, I had to delete it. You flashed the camera. And they were like, oh, did you see it? Yeah. Bravo. And, I did get one girl one time. I was like, oh, it just might not have gotten you. Why don't you go on the ride again and do the exact same thing? I kid you not, I got her to do it 3 times. So good. And every now and then they'd send me over to to Oceans of Fun, to that little store that's like right there at the front of the park, where you can buy like a $100 bikini that covers your nipples and nothing else. And so part of my job was just making sure nobody was stealing, nobody was having sex in the dressing rooms, because trust me, it happened. Hormonal teenagers will do it. So I sounded like a little bratty kid. I was like, excuse me, are you guys fucking in there? If you are, I'm telling. Are you trying to steal in there? Because if you are, you're in big trouble. So I'd have to do that. And we had some stressful nights sometimes, but every night we'd go out, we had a Slurpee night. We went down to 7-Eleven on Antioch Road in Kansas City. Terrible part of town, by the way. So we're just sitting there, drinking our Slurpees, watching drug deals. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, so that's part of my life story. I'm glad I could share it with you today. Thank you.
Now we'll be playing Emotional Party. This is for Lindsay, Nikki, Kelsey Bowers, and Helen. Lindsay is hosting a party. And then these are her guests, and they're going to come in, and they're all going to have different emotions, and they're going to have to adapt to each other's emotions, and it will be hilarious. So I need an emotion for Lindsay.
Hyperactive.
Hyperactive? Yes, you're hyperactive. I need an emotion for Kelsey. Spacey. Spacey. You know what that means? I need an emotion for Helen.
Angry.
Angry. I need an emotion for Nikki.
Gaiety.
Fear.
What?
Gaiety.
What? Dumb it down.
It's like that.
Exuberant.
Sad! Party.
I'm so excited for my pixie stick party! Pixie sticks everywhere! Oh my god, pixie sticks! Oh my god, okay. Bouncy balls and pixie sticks. Bouncy balls and pixie sticks. Okay. Bouncy balls over here. And the pixie sticks over here. Oh my god, pixie stick party, bouncy ball party. Oh my god, bouncy balls. Bouncy balls, I love bouncy balls. I wish someone would ring the. Oh, yes! Hey, look at my party!
Is that how a party works? Do you like enter the door and like go to the party?
Pixie sticks, man.
Pixie sticks.
I don't remember where I bought them.
Oh!
Yes. I have to get the picture. It's over. Matrix, man. Hey, welcome to the party. Hi.
Yeah, I know. John and Megan. So, these fine people are going to start together and then split away, and you'll get to see two separate scenes and then come back together. So, where are you gonna be tomorrow?
Yeah, Northwest.
The Union! Northwest Missouri State Union.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Hey. What are the odds of getting to you here?
Yeah. The only spot on campus where you can really get good food.
That's not true.
I'm lost.
Station?
Oh, station, yeah. How about we kind of, make our way
Yeah, we're going to head to the station.
Yeah, we'll meet back here.
Okay.
Bye.
Whoosh.
Oh my God!
I cannot believe they're together!
I can't believe they're here.
Wait, doesn't she go to Missouri State?
I thought it was Mo West.
Mo State?
Oh.
Yeah, so why is our best friend dating someone from Mo State?
He's their best friend.
What, isn't he?
Whoosh!
So those are my best friends.
This orange chicken smells like shit.
That's actually the secret ingredient that you can walk.
I hate it.
Me too. So anyway, that was my best friend Steve on the right and Luke on the left. Luke's kind of a dick, but Steve's they're kind of like together-ish sometimes.
Whoosh!
Dude.
Oh no, he
No,
can't.
because I don't think he'd be cool with it. He kind of, had a problem the other time when I kind of put a move on him.
Whoosh!
He took me to Red Lobster once. How is he? What? That makes no sense. We ate crab together.
Steve?
Yeah.
Whoosh!
Yeah, so actually, I forgot it was her. It was kind of a drunken night.
I remember her.
Whoosh!
Wait, you know him too? You know both of them?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Whoosh!
That's who! Remember that night? Oh, dude.
He was crazy! Did you do anything with him?
I don't remember.
Do you remember what she did? I know!
No, what?
You don't.
Ooh, whoosh.
It was like that blue stuff, man. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was Windex or something. I don't know. It smelled like it.
Why did you drink
No, they just gave it to me. I don't know.
Hey, yeah, hi.
I remember.
Hey,
Oh,
Windex.
around the corner. Better to get back to Mo West and drink your Windex.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck you guys.
This is not going to be a scene that I wrote called Titanic, the real story. This is a floating door.
A floating door.
It's a door. I will be reading for Jack.
I'll be reading Rose.
Thank you for the sign.
Oh God, Jack. All of those people are dead. Jack, we're not going to make it. I'm so cold.
Listen, Rose. You're gonna get out of here. You're gonna go on and make lots of babies. And you're gonna watch them grow. And you're gonna die an old lady, warm in her bed. But not here. Not this night. Not like this. Do you understand me?
Thank you, Jack. You always knew how to make me feel better.
Rose, winning that ticket was the best thing that ever happened to me. It brought me to you. And I'm thankful for that, Rose. I'm thankful. Promise me now, Rose. Promise me you'll never let go. I love you.
Oh. Well, okay.
What was that?
What was what?
That reaction?
It was nothing.
Yeah, you're right. It was nothing. I tell you I love you and you say nothing?
Jack, look, okay, you're nice and all, but did you honestly think this was going to work out?
Yes! I thought it was going to work out. What are you talking about?
I am saying that you were just a booty call, okay?
I was a booty call? But I drew you naked.
Jack, do you know how many naked pictures of me there were on that ship? A lot, Jack. A whole hell of a lot. I was frankly not that disappointed to see that sucker sink.
But we did it in the car.
Do you really think you're the only person I took back there?
Wait, you took other guys on the ship to the back seat?
Yeah.
Who?
Jack, this is going to take too long.
That
I get bored, Jack.
Well, Rose, when I get bored, I don't go sleep with someone.
You mad at me?
No. I just found out that the girl I risked my life for is a total hoe bag. Why the hell am I in this water? Move over!
No, there's not enough room.
Rose, this is the biggest frickin' door I've ever seen. Now move over!
No, I need my room!
Well, I need the feeling back in my entire body.
You are such a child. The captain? Now, there was a real man.
You didn't.
What?
You screwed the captain.
One time.
Well, when?
Tonight.
Oh, wait, but you were with me all night.
It was when you went to the bathroom.
I was only gone for 5 minutes.
Well, that's all it took.
Wait. We hit the iceberg while I was in the bathroom.
Well, the captain sure as hell wasn't paying attention to no ice.
You caused all this. You caused all of these deaths. You sunk the unsinkable ship. You're a mega slut.
Well, I'm rubber and you're an ice cube, and whatever I say bounces off me and breezes to you. God, I'm so cold. Ugh. Jack? Jack? Oh. So that's how you're going to be, huh? Well, I just thought I'd tell you that the cold shoulder doesn't work on me. Jack? Oh my God! Oh, he's dead! Oh my God, ew! Oh. That's such a shame. He was cute. At least I have you. Yeah. At least I have you. I'll never let you go. I'll never let go. Oh, crap!
Now, we will be playing Late for Work. This is for Derek, Heather, Eli, and Riley. You guys are reading. There you go. Okay, so Eli is going to come in. He's going to be late for work, but he is not going to know what he drove to work or his mode of transportation, how it broke, and where he works. But the lovely employees, which are you two, will be acting it out behind the boss's back so that he can guess. So I need a mode of transportation.
Baby donkey.
Baby donkey. Baby donkey. I want those exact words. So, baby donkey. What happened to the baby donkey?
He got squished.
What? He got what?
He got hit with a bottle.
I don't think that's possible to pantomime. What? It fell down the stairs. The poor baby donkey fell down the stairs. And where is this place of work?
Worlds of fun.
Worlds of fun. Worlds of fun.
Oh, look at the boobs on that.
Look alive. Hey, look alive, you guys. Okay? It's opening season. We're going to do great. We have to make sure that all the kitties are in line and all this stuff. Well, Mr. Slacker, it's about time you showed up. I'm sure you are. You know, these croons have been, I mean, look at them. Not doing their jobs, and you're a large star employee. What the hell happened?
I was riding on my 2 babies.
Baby. Oh, what the hell are you doing? I fell.
I am 2-worded. Baby. Baby.
Someone pregnant?
Bunny.
Oh, my bunny! I have bad knees!
Oh my God.
That's in your application. So I don't believe that crap. Well, I
was talking to you. I was on my, sorry. I was on my baby donkey. Those are called baby donkeys.
Yes.
Scientifically. And I was on my baby donkey, and it was pregnant. No, we're not pregnant. No, bitch. It's a
Okay, I'm sorry.
baby donkeys don't get pregnant, they're babies.
Yes.
Oh,
My knees are so bad.
oh my God. My turn. Really? Here we are. Baby donkey. I ride baby donkeys to work, and it was on a box. Wait, downstairs. Fell downstairs. Yeah! I ride it from my room.
Downstairs.
It was in my bedroom. It seems to be.
Alright, well, fine. You know what? The hell.
Better block that out.
The hell? I tell you. Jesus.
Oh, crap. Just testing the cameras.
I ride my baby donkey downstairs, and I fell, and that's why I'm late to this business
This
where
freaking roller coaster doesn't run itself, sir. Okay?
Well,
we
then
have.
Yeah!
I have to you because let's be real. With
That's
her
okay.
knees,
I want to
you know,
work here too.
Just make sure the next time your baby donkey doesn't friggin' fall out.
Will do.
Okay, this is our last game. We're gonna split like right here. So, this is our last game of the year, everyone. We will be playing Beastie Boys, the rap battle extraordinaire. So, I need a team name.
Cephalopods.
The Cephalopods. Sloth.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to get back as far.
Yeah, sloth. We're doing sloth. Okay, they're starting. And boom, 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 boom.
I have this friend. Her name is
Sloth. Boom, 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 boom.
I want my body with a
Sloth. Boom, 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 boom.
What?
In all fairness, there was a dirty cheat on this team. Let's hold to that. So, point to the Cephalon. It doesn't matter, you cheated. Get your boobs out of my face. Okay, so, one more, one syllable name. Peg. Peg? Peg? Yeah, okay. Peg. Peg. Like Peggy, but minus the E. So Peg. Yes. PG. Peg.
Peg.
Boom, 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 boom.
I had this friend, and her name was
Peg. Boom, 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 boom.
She came to my party and brought a
Cake. Boom, 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 boom.
fell down the stairs and broke her
Leg. Boom, 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 boom.
Hercules was in love with this chick named
Meg. Boom, 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 boom.
Sometimes, no,
Deep step. All right, another one syllable name.
Mick.
Mick. That rhymes with a word that will be fun to say. Boom, 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 boom.
I have this friend and his name was
Nick. Boom, 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 boom.
His best friend has red hair and it's curly with Nick.
Yeah.
But he wasn't very well. He wasn't feeling very well. He was very
Sick. Boom, 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 boom.
He had a disorder that made him tick. He had a popsicle that he liked to
Lick. Boom, 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 boom.
but he had to get the popsicle out of the fridge.
We never got to that word. Okay, so another one syllable name. Kim. Yep, Kim. I have to think of like words that rhyme, but that's good. Okay, Kim, you're starting.
I have this friend, her name is
Kim. Boom, 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 boom.
She lost a.
She goes to work out at the
Kim. Boom, 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 boom.
Because of that, she's very.
Kim. Boom, 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 boom.
She likes to cough up a lot of
In the pool, she likes to.
She likes this guy she's always with.
She likes the lighting to be.
I need another name. What? Mo. Like three students, Mo. Lost machine. That's important. All right. Mo. No, we're gonna have one more. Yeah, you're starting. All right. Boom, 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 boom.
I got this friend, his name is
Mo. Boom, 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 boom.
He has this girl, but she's a
He doesn't talk fast, he talks really
slow.
I got nothing.
Last round.
Going down by
It is 100% tied up. So here we go. So I need the name to answer names. What? Liz. Okay. Hey, are you ready? The name is Liz.
Oh!
I'm ready. This is the last showdown of all showdowns, and it's 100% tied. O'12.
Time.
Who starts?
What? Rosie does.
You're starting.
Okay.
I know this girl, and her name is
Liz. When I open my soda, there's lots of fizz.
All I can think of is one dirty word. I'm sorry.
Is everyone, because this was the final Comedy Inc. show, and thanks for coming.
Lay. Sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Kane is in the building.
Yeah. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats, then get busy on they. See, that's how that Chi-Town made me. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up.